Hi, welcome back to Raycom TV. I'm here today once again with Vincent. Always a pleasure to have you in the studio, Vincent. And today you've got some new products that are available now, an IFB product. This is a sector of the market that isn't full of solutions, so to have a new one come along is always good. And it's got lots of nice little features on it, and Vincent's the guy to tell you all about this, so I'm going to hand it over to him and say, tell us about your new IFB.
Thanks for having us again. As you said, IFB, what you see in front of you is the 3 kit. It means 3 receivers or 3 IFBs, interruptible foldbacks or in-ear monitoring systems, as people sometimes call them.
Yep.
In the kit comes the transmitter and, like I said, 3 receivers or 3 IFBs. Again, it's not something new. There are not plenty, as you said, options out there. Not so many currently. But we thought, okay, we have to make something that is compatible with our digital THEOS system. It does what every other IFB does, and then add some bells and whistles to that.
Things that will help it integrate with the whole THEOS.
Yeah, let's call it an ecosystem or whatever. Right. It talks with our Sidus audio app, so you can completely remote control them from there. Besides that, like one unique point we have is that you can relay the transmitted UHF signal, so the standard THEOS signal, to Bluetooth, to headphones of a newscaster or somebody in front of the camera who needs to have like a talkback to the studio.
Yeah, I mean this is a feature, the Bluetooth feature is coming into a lot of products now because people are liking to use Bluetooth earpieces, specific designs they like, and it's one less cable, as always.
It is,
nice,
and it's concealable, like I said, if there's an actor or a person on screen, there's like actors who cannot memorize their lines, so then they have like somebody on the side of the stage feeding them the lines.
Absolutely.
But then it can be a discrete earpiece, things like that, or like I said, a newscaster for the BBC or Sky News in front of the camera who has cues or whatnot in her ear, then it can all be wireless.
Which is good. I mean, long gone are the curly cables coming out the back of,
for example,
newscasters.
Besides that, what it also can do, so again, just off camera I showed you how we think that this particular thing I'm now going to explain might be very useful, is that you can very easily switch between frequencies.
Yeah, I like this function. Yeah, this is through the volume control knob.
So this is actually not just a plain simple what is it?
Volume control.
Volume control. Yeah. It's actually a rotary encoder, and with one press of the button you go into the channel selector.
Yeah, and it is quite a positive press there. You're not going to do that accidentally.
Exactly.
And you know that you've done it. When you press it, you can feel that.
And you can always disable that via the menu anyway, so in case you don't need it, you're not going to accidentally do that. And if you even triple click it, then you can lock the unit off altogether. So let's say you want to use it as a camera hub, and you don't want the cameraman fiddle with the settings or the volume for that matter, you can just disable it altogether.
What we're describing now is the ability to move between frequencies. And in reality, this isn't something you're going to be doing behind your back.
No.
At this point, you've got the product out, and you're going to press it.
It's funny you say that.
It's not going to be an accident.
It's funny you say that, because you actually, when you do that in the blind, there's a feature text to speech. So then in your ear, you hear the channel you're configuring to.
Yeah, like
channel 1, channel 2. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and if you don't like that, you can turn that off as always. Yeah. But I see how it's being used.
That is really quite clever. And can you have different voices doing that for you? Is that selected?
No, you mean like Siri.
I'm pushing it too far now.
Like an Irish accent.
English male, Irish
Oh yeah, maybe in a firmware upgrade.
Great feature.
No, it's now only set to one female voice, so that's all you got for now. But if you want to send us the audio lines and we can implement
put them in there.
No, so yeah, what we see typically, you have like one transmitter in the back so to provide a mix track, but let's say all your talent is using THEOS as well, then you can program them, and then with a click you can switch between all those talents. So I gave the example of a reality show, then the producer wants to listen what's happening in the back and they can click through it. Or even you can leave certain mixes out of it. Let's say you give one to the boom operator, and that one also has like a talkback from the mixer, but you don't want those showing up there, so you can also configure it like that, and then the boom operator can click between the sound mix or the live mix or whatever, and then the director and the producer
I mean, it's
don't have
it's
to
a
listen
nice
to
active involvement in how the audio has been passed around here. It's nice function, that.
So other things is like it's diversity. I'm the first to say that on a belt pack, like in the back, it doesn't really make that much of a sense, but it means that if you're going to use it stationary, you can put up a couple of antennae up in the air and really make use of that, the fact that it is diversity.
And it's true diversity.
Yeah, it's true diversity.
Wow.
Yeah. Besides that, it's the same aluminium casing, rock solid. Can be also, it's running 14 hours on AA batteries.
Impressive.
Yeah, and
what
USB.
technology batteries on that to get 14 hours?
Nickel metal hydrate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So lithium.
More. 17.
Yeah. With that. We'll go for that. More.
Yeah, more. Yeah.
Always more with lithium.
Always more with lithium, yeah. With disposable lithium, that is, yeah. But then again, like for example, our transmitter is also USB-C powered. With our power distribution line, we make a 12 volt to or 14 volt to USB converter, so you can power it from your main rig or main battery distribution. Yeah, that's it in a nutshell.
Yeah. And it's not the most compact, but I mean it's certainly not too bulky. It's quite lightweight as well. It's with batteries in. It feels good.
If you open the battery compartment, you see that there's the mass of the size comes obviously from AA.
Always from the size of the battery determines it, unless you're using a bespoke.
And that's always that's our philosophy. I think we need AA's for these kind of occasions.
And I mean a super clear screen there. I mean it's it's nice. It's unfussy.
Yeah.
It tells you what you need to know, and it's clear and it's bright. It's good. Can you turn the LEDs off on the screen or the screen off? So you can dark it.
You're going to make it monkey proof as well, so then people cannot fuzz around with the settings. Maybe.
Yeah, so you can shut it down and lock it off.
And it's what I said, 100% controllable via Sidus audio app. So you can do everything remotely. So in case you do have already hand these out to all your crew members, and then for some reason you need to change frequencies, you don't need to get them all back, change the frequencies.
You can do all this remotely with the app.
You can do it all remotely.
These are nice functions.
Yeah, and send it in bulk.
Something that Deity is known about is making high function products at competitive prices. We'll say. I mean that's not a thing that you really want to promote as, it's certainly not a low cost product. It's a very capable product, but you do get some bang, don't you, with Deity products?
Yeah.
You get value there.
That's what we're aiming for,
and interesting features that you might not get in others, which is good.
Yeah.
And then if you couple with that reliability, it's been proven already with a number of the other THEOS products that it does what it says it's going to do, and that's what you need. Yeah,
that's also the benefit of like this one. You're not really going to hide on a body. It's always a bit loose in the pocket or even in your hand, and then the range is only increasing from there on. Yeah. Sure. Besides that, maybe what I can tell you is what is in the package.
What do you get in the box? You're glancing down there at the box, which. I mean, look, I'm going to bring the box out because I quite like packaging. It's always been a thing. You buy a product, you spend
hoarder?
I keep them all. I've got them all in my loft. But you buy a product, and when you get it, it's nice to go through that unopening process and the experience. And this is all nicely packaged and put together, and it's well protected. I mean, you could even store a unit in here. Yep. But you were going to use the box as an aide-memoire, I think, to tell us what's in the box.
Yeah, exactly. So, no. So what it is basically obviously because we have SME. That's maybe another feature that we have all SME antenna in and output. So we do that, of course, because another thing I maybe didn't stretch enough is that we're completely wideband. So we're 550 all the way up to 960.
Yep.
It means that technically you have to cut your antenna to the right length.
Yep.
So it comes with uncut antennae, so then you can cut to the choice.
Which is very easy to do, and I'm certainly no engineer. And I did these, and I almost got them exactly the same length, which is pretty good going.
Perfect, yeah.
And then you get the caps. 4 of these sets to do it, but
Yeah, exactly. And then, if you need different bands, then you can buy a couple of spare antennae, and then you can cut them to the appropriate length. It comes with a small TRS cable to get this one connected to the the recorder or the output of the source. Mm-hmm. Batteries to get you started for your first shoot, and that's about it. Lithium batteries, that is. And maybe something to point out is that it's obviously compatible with all our transmitters out there. So the DXTX, the DLTX, whatever floats your boat, it's picking up the signal.
Yeah.
Only ours. It's not compatible with any analog system because we are a digital system.
It's digital, yeah.
So obviously that's a complete different
digital.
So that's, I guess, it in a nutshell.
Good. Okay, alrighty. Well, why don't we actually mention the product name at this point?
Cool. Well, the THEOS Body Pack DIFB kit.
The DIFB kit. That's,
and it comes in a solo configuration.
Yes,
as well.
so you can obviously buy a receiver and or as many receivers as you would like, and a transmitter, which is fabulous. So. These are coming into stock very, very, very soon. They are available now from you guys, and looking forward to seeing them in the real world very soon.
Yeah, they're all being used. So
brilliant. That's the THEOS Body Pack system, the IFB system, the DIFB, and any questions on it, just get in touch, and I'm sure we'll be able to help you out. And some more products coming from Deity soon, and there'll be other films that you can watch in the Deity series of new products coming out. It's all getting very exciting.
Yep.
Brilliant. Be proud of your sound.